So you've got people here that are, from wine science right through to, practical growing crops and how we can actually save the planet Earth and feed all the people that are going to be populating it over the next 30 years. So what's happening here is a part of that process, that longer term vision, and that's why Agvision, recognising that the future has got to be, to some extent at the very least, about agriculture and about food production.
Look, it's a fabulous opportunity to showcase a number of things. Firstly, Junee High School, the quality of the facilities here, and certainly the quality of the staff and the programs. It's extremely good for Junee as a community. We've got all those people coming from, even from Sydney, which is absolutely marvellous. And it is particularly important for agriculture and the future of our employment force.
It's up to us to make sure that we can continue to get young people coming into the industry, young smart people, to expand our research, to expand the development and extension opportunities that are there. Now, that might be in trying to eliminate weeds from crops or disease from sheep meat, whatever it happens to be. There are great opportunities there to actually expand our productivity and our yield within agriculture, and that's going to be of even greater value to the New South Wales economy.
It's actually really surprising the amount of careers out here. You actually have kind of no idea when you're not involved in ag, just the variety of careers available.
We're just really pretty well support Agvision. Teach a few kids a bit about our trade and hope to get more interested in the trade. It's a big thing. We're sort of struggling with kids at the moment, so the more we can get interested, the better.
At the moment we badly need more research and development. We hear that we are actually going to have to grow double the amount of crops from roughly half the amount of land, or produce double the amount of food from roughly half the amount of land. We badly need investment, and we badly need research and development into these newer varieties, into varieties that can cope with our changing climates, with dry, with frosts, with heat, with cold. We need scientists to be working on those sort of innovations.
I think Agvision is really important to give students the aspect of all the different sort of careers that you can get in agriculture, like from practical through to the high-end science, so like our researchers. So, I think the greatest outcome is that education of what careers are out there.
I see a great future in it. It's a great lifestyle, it's exciting. As you can see from today, the amount of presenters here today, there's huge growth for career opportunities within different fields within the ag industry. You're not pigeonholed by being in any one specific sector. You can sort of jump around and the skills are transferable to any of them.
This is in because I want to be a diesel mechanic, and knowing that it's more computerised now than what I used to be. A bit like that, I suppose.
Any time that schools work with their local communities and with others involved in any industry, it makes for a much more enriching learning experience for students. That's particularly critical in the science, the maths, the engineering and the agriculture fields, because they're really critical for Australia's future, but we know that they're all areas that students aren't choosing to take up, that students aren't perhaps studying in senior secondary and they're not going on to study post-school. And so any time that schools and businesses come together to give students an experience of what the industries are like, what the broad range of career opportunities are, then that's going to be a benefit to that industry and to the students.